Okay, hey, already people showing up. Let me know if you can or cannot hear me at all, because I think I was just gonna run around and awesome. I think I was just gonna run around and try to make some money, which means lots of tier 7 nonsense. Okay, thank you, Mecha Man. Good to hear. Good to hear. I guess I should play my baby before it gets ruined. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's fine. That'll be fine. Woo, woo. Oh, I don't want it. Cool. Cool. Alright, so I'm on the left, and I should probably stay on the left. Jurgen, what's up? I'm just gonna play some boats, and I'm gonna hopefully make 5 or 10 million silver today. It's my only hope in the world today is to end it not quite as poor. Yeah, of course it would be a reversing Yamato. Go away. Oh. Greetings from Germany. It's getting kind of late there. Or early, actually, depending on how you want to look at it. Tejas. Tejas is much more my kind of day. Oh, excuse me. Don't let me get in your way. Other than getting their own planes killed, that didn't look like it was likely to do a lot of anything. Hey, I am happy to make reviews for folks. I like when people like them, because they do take a lot of time. Another thing that was taking a lot of time is me trying to find my Elgato, which is apparently in a box somewhere. But it's not real, like, it's not real obvious where that box is. So, after about a half an hour of going through stuff, I was like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. Just gonna do this the cheap and easy way. Is it true that I get no women? Do you mean viewers, or do you mean other sorts of visitors? Because the answer is I get at least one in both cases. Oh my gosh. No, don't back up. Don't back up. Oh my gosh. Well, I should have switched over to AP there. But it would have been really nice if the Soyuz hadn't blocked for the Roma, because he would be dead by now. I'm gonna guess that's just not 100% paying attention. Oh my gosh, it's JC gameplay. We're gonna fix the lion next update. How did it get broken, you ask? I don't know. Munchen. Dash Connector. Oh yeah, this makes a lot of sense. I love the Munchen. It is one of my favorite ships in the whole wide world. I don't even remember the game that I put in the Munchen. Usually the games I put in there aren't specifically supposed to be well played. Some of them are. Some of them include some intentional and unintentional mistakes. I make more mistakes of the unintentional variety, but sometimes if I can swing it, an intentional mistake in a review is a good thing to have. Summers? I didn't read the patch notes all that carefully, but that surprises a lot of the ships that were on that list surprised me. I think I actually stopped reading when they said Wichita, and I was like, Wichita? And then I think they put some stuff in there about what they were planning on doing with the new version of the ship that kind of made it look like it was just going to be a really inaccurate Baltimore. But unless they change the armor model of that ship, the issue with it isn't that it's overpowered so much as it is just a really frustrating ship to have to kill. And Summers is going to rise and fall with whether or not carriers are in vogue or not, because the Pobeda can just dunk on them for days. What am I going against? Furious Fiji. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm unsupported. This is not super great. But you know, it's normal. Where's everybody going? Everybody's going west? Kind of north and west. Kind of we'll see what happens.
Torpedos voraus.
Really? Kutuzov. No. Who's shooting me from the middle? And why would you do such a thing?
Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt. Das ist ein guter Anfang.
Yes. Sehr gut.
Torpedos auf Feuerbord. Zerstörer entdeckt.
Go away. No. Can I not see your torpedoes?
Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt.
Okay. Trider, good to see you. You, I think, may leave me the most kind compliments in all of my comments. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I might have owed that Alba money. He was coming for it.
I need help.
Go away. Okay, so we have a battleship.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
I was coming this way.
Хорошая работа.
Don't have a lot of room because of the Jean Barriere. Yeah, this is a little bit of a mistake.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Ooh. So, 20 seconds? Oh. He gave us the in there when he started shooting. And now we just need a little bit of fire, perhaps. Or not. There we go. Oh, he's dead. There you go. I like it. The summer's really. So earlier when I was playing with Mark, we did pretty well. For anybody who hasn't noticed, just above here it says 5 times ship XP. So we'd kind of just gone through and, like for me, I don't have the Kansas all the way leveled up. See, eventually there's going to be a ship after this, and I don't have, I guess, the 200,000 that I'm going to need probably to get that ship, and there's other ships that I don't care about at all, like this one, Kagero, whatever. I still don't have the stuff to get the Yugamo, which I also don't want, so it actually wouldn't be a bad time to Mad Lad, Madden, Madness, Vanguard. I'll probably do something about that. But I should actually try to get my first win bonus on things like the Buffalo. Because if I can get a decent game, I can easily get, with all these boosters on, I could get 15 pretty easy. Okay, I'm okay with that. The turrets are going to feel terrible, but I'm okay with that. This isn't going to help me get my credits. I don't know why I'm doing this. I made a thumbnail about credits. It might be because when I was looking for the technology to make this stream happen, I found a bottle of Bullet Rye, and I was like, oh, that's good enough. Good evening, Garu. Yeah, so in general, JC, games went well with Mark. Chili joined us for some of them. I'm sure that was what everybody wanted to see.
General quarters.
3 CCs in a division. That's how they usually roll, those dirty CCs. Well, All of these islands are just a little short for me. Hey, yeah, you. Go do something. Go do something Bismarcky. Just like. I don't know if Bullet Rye is really good bourbon or anything. It's definitely powerful. It's frontier whiskey. Um, it's definitely not the cheapest thing you can buy. What's up, Aaron?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Yeah, that's a little concerning. 15 point something on my range. 15.6.
Nous avons été détectés. Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
Oops. See, detectability is 10.1. So if I get spotted, oh my goodness. I am sure not all of those actually got over the island. Or possibly none of them did.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Really? Yeah, they can get over.
Cible repérée à cette position. 優先攻撃目標を指定する。
What are we thinking? Those are all phantom shells. Fantastic. Yep. Son of a biscuit. Alright, one of these buttons does a thing that I'm gonna need.
Torpedoes to start.
I'm not feeling real good things about this.
Problem solved, sir.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. I will, just a second here.
Diesen Bereich erobern.
Peek, I saw your comment on one of my videos. I think it's the first comment you've left me on a video, and it made me laugh.
À tous les bâtiments. Demande d'appui-feu.
Oh, good evening, exiled. Just trying to pay 100% attention to everything. Alright.
Enemy battleship sighted. Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels. Concentrez le tir sur la cible
Heal.
désignée.
That's not super great.
Torpedoes to port.
And I don't like that gearing is running away.
Ich brauche Hilfe.
Where are you going? Alright, so 9 point something. Oostergutland. That looks like an assassination. If he had bigger torpedoes, I guess.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Nice shooting tactic. Good job. Very professional.
That's how it's done.
Also, Aaron and Peek, I sent you a message in Discord.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
If That is the real you. We want to make
Torpedoes,
this
dead ahead.
guy kind of miss us by as little as possible, so we get our extra little bit of attracted damage. Oops. Yeah, it was definitely Vian. It was not that I just missed. All right. So here we got 24,000 XP just for that one game, and we can almost get there. Like, I think this goes on all weekend, so we'll get to the end of this. And that'll cost a bunch of money. Oh, Chester's awake. That Cavaros goes. Oh, Edmund Sanchez, welcome. Yeah, there aren't that many opportunities to catch a Tactic Angel stream. We don't need this, but what we would like is some money. I don't know if this makes a lot of sense. Wait a minute. Something has changed here. What do you suppose used to be in this slot that I wanted? I don't need this. I don't need that. Oh, they're just killing me. I don't want it now. What have you done? What have you done to my boy? What can you do for me? Fire chance. Cool. I'll go with it. Got some feelings about this, though. Shell grouping is for people who actually want to hit something. We're not going to do that. There's no way to run this stealthy. What are we looking at? 11.2. So 400 meters. It's not gonna do. It's not gonna do enough. It's not gonna do enough. I'm really disappointed in this. So sponge, that's always fine. Intuitive, kinda cool. This'll be fine, but I don't think I've run this guy since this guy came out. So now we're 100% happy. Summers. Friedrich. Republic. And a Conquer. I don't know about that patch guy look on the Minotaur. Some people would find that very triggering. Tell you what, you guys can go find somebody else to drive up the middle of the map, because that ain't happening. Nobody? Nobody's, I guess this is one of the downsides to backing up the spawns. In my day, there'd already be 6 ships that were dead.
Силы противника на горизонте.
So we're a little far away,
Nice work.
I think, to rely on the overpen mechanic. What's the over-under on how long it takes him to fall asleep? See, it's usually not very long from when I try to start falling asleep until I do. Well, this is a whole new world of, I guess I have 31 millimeters of penetration? That's disappointing. Am I going to make a clan once that is a thing? It seems somewhat unlikely. I definitely don't want any part in running a clan. I can hardly manage running a YouTube channel.
Alle, verteidigen Sie den Bereich.
Well, feeling like doing something a little crazy, but really the truth of the matter is that this is a bad play, going out there and looking for the Friedrich, because I just have too much HP to give him, and I don't get much out of that equation.
Nice work. Coéquipier, j'ai besoin d'assistance. Demande d'appui.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
よくやった。
Oh man, that would be great. I would love to say sarcastic things about how other people are playing the game. If the Azumo could please fire before he spots me, that would be great.
Прямо по курсу. Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Who did they get to do the... Because they had somebody who had some status inside the community do, like, some of the commentating on, like, King of the Seas.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
All right. I wouldn't say anything bad about other. I usually have to come up with colorful ways of describing some of the things that I see people doing, like the whole and the Iowa re-engages the island sort of commentary.
We've been spotted. Сфокусировать огонь на
I
вражеском
don't know
корабле.
why I have AP, but okay. No, you're supposed to turn harder. Fine.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
So, what do we got going on here? Oh, okay. I can see where all the ships are. I was like, I'm missing one. It's like, no, it's you. You're the last ship. Fine. Eventually I'll get to do something.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Disappointing.
У нас пробоина. Набираем воду. Неполадки устранены. 5 минут до конца боя.
It Timothy, welcome.
C'est qui les meilleurs?
Oh my gosh. Also hipper. Good day. Mmm. There's an ice cube. And another one. I guess that was kind of two ice cubes that are stuck together. Okay. Oh, he's not that far away from me. He is that far away. Learn how to shoot.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
Summer's
Торпеды
OP.
прямо по курсу. Торпеды по левому борту.
The hell was that? Chester, what did you do? What did you do? Okay, sure. Well, clearly OP with Step on. Step on. Okay, how much do we make here? 300k. Okay. I think Aaron does want to be an AL commander. Kutuzov's not the one that's getting upgraded. It's the Piotr Brigadion. Yes. No one plays. I'm pretty okay with this. The Elder Kine. I suddenly feel a little bit bad about having a stream now. I may hit you up after this. Okay. So clearly that's a build where I'm not trying to hit anything. And you can really tell that I only play this when I'm in a division with a carrier. So let's do it without one. Oh man, I just realized looking at the stream thing, which is a few seconds back, I haven't put concealment mod on this. Well, that's a mistake. I have slightly more often than annual streams. I was bugging Chili about it today. He's like, we haven't played in a while. like 6 months. And he's like, 7. And I was like,
Bataille commence.
oh, that seems like an unfriendly thing to say. That did sound like a cork. That was the cork for my bullet rye. 95. 95 proof. Very fiery whiskey. It's frontier whiskey. Was that a single or a double? It was completely unmeasured. Asif, good to see you. Doing okay. Message retracted. What? Come on. Come on. Well, we got Kansas. FEMA boy.
We've been spotted. I need support.
Why can't you give me money? I guess because I don't think I do enough work to justify people paying me. But I haven't turned it on, is the short answer. So I think I have Monday off. Oh, go away. Go away. That's more like it. So I was thinking about probably doing a stream on Monday, and today was kind of be like the trial run to see if I remember how to make all the technology work. Go away.
Torpille droit devant.
That's bad.
Alerte incendie. Torpille à midi.
A little too much HE. A little too much HE. Alright. So I'm a little confused at what happened. So this guy... I'm going to back the stream up. What horrible thing did I just do? Okay, he was going forward, I thought, but he actually ended up turning all the way out. Okay, so I'm just an idiot, and I'm reading the chat. Welcome, Darkwing. How do you feel about the collector's editions coming to the game? I am a little surprised. I'm a little surprised at some of the ships that are in that collector's edition stuff. Because I don't think that the Wichita is broken in half. I think it's annoying, but I don't think it's broken in half. Actually, I'm going to pull that up here. Very quietly type in that address so I can see a list of what the patch notes were that I still haven't really read. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out next week, probably. All right, so okay, Summers, Mines, Wichita, and they gave us the information on the new Wichita. Decrease HE, okay. Increase AP. Guaranteed ricochet angle decrease from 75 to 67.5. That's kind of an interesting change because the AP penetration on the Wichita was a little questionable. And so it actually usually didn't perform all that well with AP in my experience. AP fuse time increased from 0.1 seconds to 0.03 or 0.01 seconds to 0.033. AP penetration increased by 11%. So this is basically going to play a little bit closer to just a wildly inaccurate Baltimore, I think. I guess we'll see. Okay. So, where did my stream go? Oh, I'm really good at this. Okay. So I guess we'll just play this for old time's sake. What do I have Dewey doing these days? What do you suppose that was for? This was probably for yeah, this was probably straight up for Boss Dewey, but that wasn't the last thing I was doing with Dewey. The last thing I was doing with Dewey was some other destroyer. All right, so now we got detection sonar radar. So this will be fine. Sheep bad. Play the bad sheep. No. I think right now I'm on the segment of the Colbert that you have to play the Tiger 59 in order to actually advance. 9.1. That hurts. Quarter pounding your mom. That's just juvenile enough for me to enjoy it.
Action stations.
If I could only play one nation's tech tree, which one would it be? It'd probably be American. I mean, not only do I live in America, but we also make good ships. There are not that many bad American ships. Oh man. Well, Captain Thatch is right. Tiger is not a fun ship to play. I should have said Commonwealth. Right now, that would be a pretty... Well, A, they don't have a tech tree. But it would also be a pretty limited collection of ships right now. Favorite ship in the American tech tree? Fletcher. Without much hesitation, Fletcher. Alright. Okay. Okay. There's something floating around out there. Cabas.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Nice shooting tab. That looks like a world of pain. I mean, he's dead, so there you go. Tier 2 God. I actually don't think I've played a single game in it. Yes, I have speed mapped to the left stick. See? Go down to settings. Preset 2, baby. Oh yeah.
Enemy battleship sighted.
This clay bear should be able to, yeah, there you go. I don't know what to say, Hipper. I've been playing this game for 4 years almost. And this is the one I got used to first, and I have not been able to get off of the idea that, like in every other game, if I press up on the D-pad, it's forward, right? If I press down, it's backwards. So, like, it makes a certain amount of sense. And, you know, then I don't have to, like, think about, like, the X and the O sort of thing. It just... In a high-stress situation, I could never map it in my head to just work like that. I'm sure if I kept doing it and just being miserable for about 2 or 3 weeks, I could have, but I just refused to. When back in port, give us a tour of your service history. What's your most played ship and medal count? I kind of like my win rate to be something of an enigma. Most people think that I'm worse than I actually am. As I'm sailing around with 13,000 damage. I mean, there's something to be said for gunlock, but nowadays you can get it. Yes, JC boosted. Yes. I can do this. See? Look. Now my guns don't go anywhere. Not real. Intuitive. But it's an option. JC carries tack hard. I mean, he didn't do it hard enough last week. I was stupid drunk last week. I don't know. I think at this point, I would like to see sober versus drunk. versus tipsy, because I think there's a point before which I'm just not used to playing boats. So I'm not in the right state of mind. Everything's moving just a little bit too fast. And then there's a point at which you're too drunk. And then it's like, boat game is hard. Alright, Mass. I'm ready for you.
The ship is on fire.
I see you there. I don't think that's going to do as much as you think it is. Oh my gosh! The one time I'm trying to demonstrate the Wichita Citadel and somebody actually finds it. Oh my god. See, that is some unimpressive garbage. Yeah, I guess. I mean, just keep sailing.
Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
This is normally when I would ask JC. He's got a 6-second down con, right? Only for him to get torpedoed to death the next second. I don't see where you would do it, because it's called the tracking cam.
Our team has taken the lead.
I don't see a tracking cam. Maybe I should pay attention.
Our team has taken the lead.
Actually, 8 seconds. Well, excuse me. That whiskey just keeps getting better.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Alright, so I need to let this guy earn 100
Our victory is in sight.
extra meters on me. And I also want to get my bow towards the Stalingrad before I start shooting things, even though it's not going to make a difference. Yeah, I don't think the problem is the smoke screen. I oversteered. I oversteered. How do I like the Republic? I think somebody said that I appear to have the most sedate opinion on it, and I would agree with that. I think it's fine. I think as people realize that they just need to shoot HE at it, it'll have a bad time. So I'm gonna have a Somers CE. Okay, Somers good boat. I don't know about Somers OP boat, but fair enough. Nothing special going on here, obviously. What would they do to change the Summers? My guess is increase the reload time on the torpedoes and probably make them do less damage. I don't know. Mine CE is really overbaked. I don't know. It's a really weird thing because we just had um, the folks um, move Weimar from tier 6 to tier 7, and then they're like, "Oh, we've got a new plan."
Battle starts.
Okay, why didn't that plan apply to the last one? That was not that long ago. It's just weird. It's just weird. Watch the new mines will get 2/10 of a second longer reload, and that 40 millimeter turtleback will become a 30 millimeter turtleback.
Enemy force detected.
Where are all my friends slash enemies? Imagine they release mines with a standard 1/6 HE pen. Riot. How? That is a full-on Greta. How dare you? Oh, what are my choices here? Lightning gearing. So there's a 2/3 chance that this is a bad idea. Oh, you moved out of the thing?
Cruiser detected.
I don't think I've ever hit this island in the middle. It puts it on the short list of things that I haven't run into in this game. I don't even know who Rearwald is.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
I'm gonna guess he's one of the Warhammer people. 3 German light cruisers. I think it's a longer torpedo reload. I think that's the key. This is Kagero or gearing. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat. Seriously? Okay.
Ich brauche Aufklärung.
Engine boost activated.
Alright, what are Alaska and Megami. Okay. Okay. Everything is okay. Oh, hi. Well, don't worry about me. Please fire.
Critical engine damage.
Uh-oh. He is very close to me. This is not going to hurt.
Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
Please ignore me. Ignore me.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Enemy battleship foundered.
I really, really wanted that cap. Hashtag worth it. Maybe, maybe not worth it. Oh, come on, Mines. You have to go back. You have to go back in that situation. You can't leave a poor battleship. Am I a fan of this map? I like it. I like it well enough. You know, for being as short as that island is, it really did a lot of work. I really don't want to play that shit. Nobody's yelling ships at me, so I'm just gonna do whatever I want, which is fine. Wait, we've gone too far. We've gone too far in some places. Oh, I hate this ship. I understand why people don't like it. I understand why people don't like it a lot. Błyskawica. Did somebody say Błyskawica? Amalfi. If I could get rid of one map, what map would it be? It might be Two Brothers. That might be an unpopular choice. Two Brothers started out as kind of boring, and then they moved the spawn, so now everybody drives up the middle of the map. So now it's like aggressively flipping coins at each other. Oh. Gregor's Brunstestukevich. Gregor's. Hey, hey. Welcome, Steel Rain.
Gefechtsstation.
Alright, the only way to make Two Brothers a better map, Epicenter, really, really tiny Epicenter, though. Right in the middle of the map. Welcome, Spartan. Which map is this? Land of Feuer.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
Okay. Where's the carrier?
À tous les bâtiments. Cible stratégique repérée à cette position.
Tashkent.
À tous les bâtiments. Concentrez le tir sur la cible.
Yeah, the diagonal maps are kind of rough because you end up with on each side kind of crappy angles or not enough room to really maneuver before you start hitting the Jean Barriere. It's not like in that case you're not playing the game. It's all right, folks.
Sur la cible désignée.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
I understand I'm a CC and I'm supposed to be like a good example, but don't do what I'm about to do.
Attention. Cible repérée à cette position.
Wait a minute. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, you sail away.
À tous les bâtiments. Concentrez le tir sur la cible.
That is still on him. I have no idea where. JJ, I'm taking notes. You're like, okay.
Attention. Cible repérée à cette position. gegnerischen Kreuzer gesichtet. Kommen Sie zurück.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
That seems a little unfair. Still.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
That guy is taking a lot of damage for not wanting to move.
Kommen Sie zurück.
Hey! Hey! What does that do?
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff entdeckt.
Gegnerischer Flugzeugträger gesprengt.
Concentriert sur le navire ennemi.
Piotr Bagration, I understand your anger. However, you do not have a radar. Yeah, that was a mistake. I needed to disengage my AA. Fine, whatever. I don't think that a radar is going to make enough of a difference for Piotr Bagration to be an amazing ship. I mean, I saw one today, which is shocking. I actually don't think it's that bad of a ship. I just was very surprised to see it. Well, this guy is showing the one good thing about Makarov, which is that he would tell you what direction I was sailing in. So he thinks that I'm sailing into the corner, which has been known to happen. But in this case, he's wrong. So he's going to waste a whole bunch of time over there. And this Vladivostok is probably not going to capture this base. Though
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
I'm not actually fast enough to really effectively challenge him. I just need to get some shells into him by the time he would ordinarily cap the base. And I want him to have as much speed on him as he can get. Alright, now I have to take it down. So there's a really good chance we're winning this one on points. If at all. I don't like any of this.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Nebelwerfer gesprengt.
It's really bad.
Schaden. Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Oh yeah, we're dead. We've screwed this all up. We've screwed it all up. I mean, we didn't really have a great chance of doing it anyway, but we screwed it up! He should sonar me right around now. No? No?
Problem gelöst.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this is a learning experience. You would have thought. You would have thought. I should have... son of a gun. Upper belt. Upper belt. Unfortunate. We did not get a lot of... Not get a ton of... Yeah. You scored pretty well for losing. Black hole moment. Thank you, Spartan. Have a nice weekend. Well, he tried mightily, but quarter poundering. He is also the first World of Warships streamer that I followed. Oh man, what was I trying to do with this? This seems like a really big disaster. We'll keep you for the meantime. All right, so this should fix some of the problems that I have with this ship. Unfortunately, it's going to make it worse in a lot of ways. This is the thing, because the turret traverse on this thing is the worst. The worst. So MetaJerk, if you wake up a little bit earlier or later than I did, the entire argument goes by without really even realizing it had happened. This is not an agile rune. Rune is not agile. There's nothing you can do about it. Where's Hipper? Hipper, can we do an agile rune? Wollen Sie durch die Mitte fahren? Oh nein, ich habe keine Freunde. That argument is still going on. Sheep bad. I'm gonna make Hipper mad? I think Hipper knows better than to take me too seriously.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
I don't know. There's like some magic number that Hipper has for base rudder. And also understand that Hipper plays with all of the commanders. I play only with historic commanders. And my problem with Rune is that I'm going to want to drive right at people because it kind of looks a little bit like a Hipper. And that makes me want to punch people in the face. Look at this. Oh, yeah. You know what they need to do for the next time that they do that thing that they just made us play the last 3 weekends? Made us. They put a gun to our head and made us play. They need to slow down the trajectory of all shells. So they're like moving at 25% speed, right? And then there's like 700 shells in the air, like triple the fire rate. Everything's like Space Invaders slow. And then I'll watch the Hipper video where he dodges 600,000 shells in a single game.
We've been spotted. I need intelligence data.
Now I want go in. Okay. World of Warships Matrix Bullet Time Edition. Yes. Oh, a Yamato? Oh, I love that ship so much.
Torpedoes auf Backbord.
Language? What is my range? 14.1. Perfect.
Feuer alarm!
Now don't look at me. I am harmless. I'm just a little boat. It's not like hardly any of that's going to get over the island. Go. Do something. Happy Friday, Bronner.
Nous avons été détectés. We've been spotted.
I'm so completely boned in this game. Drive forward. So maybe my destroyer can do something to you. Please?
Support the allied target.
Oh, our Des Moines is dead. That's cool.
All stations.
What?
Requesting fire on
Oh,
designated
he is
target.
actually pretty well angled. We're having fun. I put it in the spreadsheet.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Yeah, I think the Gegner Esche team is doing pretty well for itself. Gegner.
Attention, support that target.
I don't think that's pronounced correctly. Who are you and what are you doing? What is happening here? Well, we've lost this side badly, and we lost the other side even worse. And somebody drove straight up the middle. So...
Torpedos voraus.
Voraus. Was? Okay.
Get back!
No,
All forces, provide
we just
cover
want to
for
get
that
out of
target.
this game. What? Oh my god. Tactic Angel, you're terrible.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Sure. I mean, I kind of hit in the area. Oh, hello. Well, that
Torpedos voraus.
looks wonderful.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
No, I would like to not hit that. You know what? You can die.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer gesunken.
Oh, it hurts so much. Okay, so Rune has like 27 everywhere, which is a little bit sad. It has not an icebreaker, but it has like 2/3 of an icebreaker. The only part that isn't an icebreaker is the actual part that would have broken ice. Stop shooting my boat!
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Does anybody remember the range of these torpedoes? Because I think they're 6. But they could be 8. They appear to be 6. Ah, that is just heartbreaking. Yeah, they are usually 6, but you got like the mines. I think has 6. No, but Prince Eugen has 8. 6. Tiger. I cannot be held responsible for the outcome of this game. And yeah, I have to scroll all the way to the right because this is in order of favorites. So it should be somewhere over here with all of the other bad sheeps. There it is. No one can be responsible for what Tiger does. Okay, so currently Tiger, we've got AA, Rudder, you should be happy, and Concealment. So this is terrible. We'll put a little, you know what, we're not going to do that well. This thing doesn't even have torpedoes, does it? Yeah, this is bad sheep. Okay, cool. I hate this so bad. Let's go. It's true. I do live. Damage record. I don't know if I'm going to pull 40,000 damage out of my... All right, the damage record is actually higher than 40,000. It's 43,000. All right, no aircraft carrier. What are we drinking? We are drinking Bullet Rye, 95% Frontier whiskey, 95 proof. So it's 42.5%. Mikasa damage record when? Ugh. See, the problem with like a Venn diagram for the amount of whiskey it would take me to drink to want to do the Mikasa review may actually fall completely outside of the circle of the amount of alcohol I can consume and remain conscious. And also, even if any part of those two circles touch, it may be outside of, it almost certainly is outside of the circle where I can play a ship well. Bullet Rice. Is it really underrated? I think everybody likes Bullet. Bullet's a pretty solid whiskey that doesn't cost a ton of money. You know, it's pretty every... I don't want to sound like I drink whiskey every day, because I don't. But, like, it is an everyday drinkable sort of whiskey. But yes, that is what we've got. The rye's just got a little extra. So the Mikasa is one of the few ships that I actually talked about, but didn't actually do a review of. I think it might be the only ship I did, and it was mainly because I was really upset that they made it a cruiser instead of a battleship. And I understand why they did it. I just don't care. What are we looking at here? 8.4 kilometers concealment. So we're doing okay. We're going to want to get all the way over here. Will Plymouth have armor? Not much. What do we got? New Mexico? This is all bad. Plymouth should be able to bow in against most destroyers and be okay.
Activated. Smoke screen set.
I knew there was a reason I love this game. Not this game, this ship. Woohoo! Woohoo! Have you ever seen a cruiser that can do 2,000 damage per salvo? Sometimes. Oh, he's going broadside. Oh! Sheep. Bad. Sheep bad. Oh, dearie dear. I hate this thing. I'm gonna leave. Shoulder Monkey is a little bit pricier. You can get the 1.75 for a bullet for about the same price as you can get Shoulder Monkey at standard. Handle of whiskey or whatever. Guys, we got a lot of firepower here. What's going on? Well, I do appreciate that actually everybody's talking about anything other than just the misery. Oh my gosh. Try not to swear on these things. You're gonna die.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Really? Where is Chili? I don't know. He said he might be back, but he didn't promise me that he would stream with me. I just got it in my mind that today was the day that I was going to do a stream. Because I hadn't done it in a while, and oh my gosh. No, this ship is great. You listen to the Hive Hound. He knows exactly what's up. actually kind of pay money for that guy to kill me. But he's not going to.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
You know what would be useful for this right now? Is torpedoes. Torpedoes would be kind of neat. I saw that island, to be fair. No scope.
We destroyed their destroyer.
That looks eminently dodgeable. Alright, next. Algerie, at me, bro. I'm ready. Having a great time. I'm not going out there with 2 guns. Come on. Come on. Come here. Oh. I'm spotted from the front. Situational awareness 100. Right off the turret. Oh my gosh. I actually hit the turret. And did damage. This is where I farm an entire synop based on his rear superstructure. It's looking more and more unlikely.
The enemy is about to win.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, I was totally robbed. That was unfortunate. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm in the wrong part of my list. Does JC play anymore? Kinda, yeah. I think he's in the chat. You were in the Algerie division? This is why I don't do count-ins. Good game. You know, I saw somebody say, no, Hipper, no. Embrace tradition, press left. Alright, somebody said Amalfi. I'll do you one better and ignore that suggestion. And instead we'll go out there with Chad Italian Dewey here. And we'll play Gorizia. And we'll call that Amalfi. It'll be good enough. I am surprised. Embrace 5-minute ship finding. Yeah, I mean, I feel like most people who watch my videos understand that there will be a few eccentricities here. Particularly if you notice videos that I was ultra drunk while recording. Not that that's ever happened. Yeah, there were no ship filters. That's a good argument. Back at Pearl, nobody was like, well, which battleship do I want to take out? Any of them.
Ufficiali pronti.
Okay, so we'd be a little bit more happy if there weren't an aircraft carrier, but 7.9 concealment. Let's go. I think the longest ship history I've ever done is still less than 10 minutes. It might be 10 minutes.
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte.
Союзники, сфокусируйте огонь на цели.
Go away. No. My Italian AAs are not so good. Keep shooting, boys. Well, we're not getting any credit for this, but we're helping. Albert, welcome.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Right, so we made him fear a little bit for his life. Nix. I wish I had like one of those little NFL prompters and I could be like, you see this sign says I'm gonna hit an island. I never see it.
Acknowledged. Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Where are you, Colorado? Oh, I love this ship. It handles like a dream. How is it? I guess it's possible that good job.
Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
Oh my gosh. Come on, team. Come on. Of course she would be looking right there.
Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
No. No.
Faccia in volo.
Do we think... did they ever fix the SAP saturation bug? I don't know. I don't run into it as often as... maybe. Oh, clever girl. Yeah.
La squadra nemica è in vantaggio.
Blues really need to carry I mean, come on. We're doing pretty poorly all around. I like SAP. Gorizia is a really strong ship now. SAP fix is supposed to be part of the pen bug fix next update. Oh, somebody else has said this ship. Or we could do this one. One or the other. I deeply, deeply hate this port. Okay. It's a new map. Duca d'Aosta. That's actually the one ship I wouldn't use. That's the one ship I don't use SAP on that I can, just because it actually does work out pretty well with HE. I've had a whiskey nap or two in my life. I might be well on my way to one today. Right now.
Cible repérée à cette position.
So is everybody ready for Musashi? I could not care less about that ship. And I'm going to try to make my review not appear that way, but it's true. I don't care. I thought you were trying to do like an Uwu-Sashi thing there.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it, but a good portion of the reason why I'm gonna get it is because I'm gonna get it one way or the other. Did he sneak anything around the corner? Yes. Did it hit? No. Whiskey naps from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. That seems like really, really well timed for like normal sleeping hours.
Dostrzegliśmy nieprzyjacielski pancernik.
If really? Yeah, I don't think that guy's gonna do that. That seems crazy. Well, I appreciate that guy had a lot of faith in his team.
Doładowanie silnika włączone.
Teammate, I need your support.
I'm gonna support you, man. I'm gonna support you. It's actually more like... I'm not sure if that implies something, but I hope it does.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target. Wykryto nieprzyjacielski krążownik.
Krytyczne uszkodzenie silnika.
Nice work.
Oh, man.
Kapitanie, problem rozwiązany.
Oh, well, it was a good guess.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Did you ever... Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe that's why some people go AFK, is because they're taking a whiskey nap. Back in the day when the Błyskawica was like super,
Doładowanie
super
silnika
fast.
wyłączone.
I've woken up and wondered why my plate is on the floor. It's 9 a.m. and my dog isn't hungry. Chester doesn't actually eat human food. He is strangely well behaved when it comes to trying to eat things that are mine. He is really horrifically behaved when he sees another dog, though.
Wytwornica dymu uruchomiona.
Wykryto nieprzyjacielski niszczyciel.
Oh, hello.
Dostrzegliśmy nieprzyjacielski pancernik.
Oh.
Zasłona dymna ustawiona.
Game hard.
Nieprzyjacielski niszczyciel.
Nasza drużyna objęła prowadzenie.
Alarm pożarowy!
Oh. Okay.
Kapitanie, problem rozwiązany.
Feel a little bit robbed by my lack of fires in this game, but whatever. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Biscuit. Bottle of whiskey. There you go. We'll call it good enough. Did not hardly do any damage. But we singled out some destroyers, helped our team. Oh, do I sound like I'm about to start crying? It could happen. It's not likely. I mean, there are things that men cry about, and there are things that people don't, or men don't cry about. Like, I don't know if you've seen Terminator 2 recently, but the ending of that movie is soul-crushing. Really, really tough. Really tough. Because the robot is like his father, and he has to lower him into the steel. I'm not gonna lie, I get a little bit misty. I get misty. Is this guy gonna help me out of the opposite side of the cap? What
Bitwa
is...
kończy się za 5 minut.
Hooray! We won the match. There we go. May a great press. Just pospolitet Polski. Błyskawica. All right. I don't know what I want to do now. I don't think I ever released my review of this ship. I like it. Clip that. It didn't have a lot of people to fight when it was built. It's pretty neat. I like it. Whole story. Too much heart. You know what I actually haven't played this since they nerfed it. And I have on good authority that I was the person who noticed that they didn't stealth nerf it, but they nerfed it without announcing it. If you want to come up with a term for what that might mean, you're welcome to. But it it was like, wait a minute. These numbers seem a little bit off. Oh, I could play the Graf Zeppelin, or I could do anything else with my life. We'll play this. Usually this still seems to work out. The thumbs up the thumbs up is really what does it. I mean, it's the whole thing. The kid doesn't have a father. The robot starts to act like his father. It's Arnold. An unadvertised statistical adjustment. Yes, It might have been an unadvertised statistical adjustment. You know what's great? The Screen Rant, or whatever it is, the guy who does the pitch meeting videos. Um, his John Wick pitch meeting is amazing. Just this look on his face when they said, and they kill the dog. I'm a dog lover. I have my dog. I rescued my dog from a burning building or a kennel. You can choose which one you think is true. But yeah, anytime they kill a dog, it's bad because obviously dogs are innocent. They don't know what's going on. They're just like, I want to have a good time. Somebody rub my belly. I want food. Let's go for a walk. All of those things. Dogs are a good dog is perfectly innocent. So yeah, when you kill John Wick's dog, the rest of the movie makes sense, even though it doesn't, but it does. I have watched the Fat Electrician video on the Texas, because somebody was like, you should watch this guy. He's got a really good thing on the Texas. And I was like, I feel like there's not enough information for me here. Why isn't this 30 minutes long? Urge to shoot it. Republic pretty high. What's a Fletcher? That's a sexy smokescreen. I might get a little cozy with that one. I don't know. Old Yeller actually doesn't get me every time. Old Yeller goes on so long that I'm just like, I get emotionally spent before he shoots the dog. Why are there so many Republics out there? This is ridiculous. Oh, snuck them around. Well, this is gonna hurt to the tune of probably one. Yep, there's not a lot I can do about that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why are you a fan? Thank you for subscribing. Jerk.
Wasser dringt schnell ein. Problem gelöst.
Leave me alone. I just want to play the game. I'm just a normal player. Must go faster, must go faster. Oh my god, why is it... Why is everybody here? Why did all those shells land short? Oh, this has just become brutal. It's brutal. Is what that is. 88 hits, 6, 7. I'll back this up a little bit. So at the beginning of the game, everybody in the middle went to the left. Usually not a great plan. Okay. Well, I hope that my dog doesn't know when I have diseases because he stares at me all the time. And that would be a little unnerving. Alright. War crime, dog rescued, old yeller. Okay, we got Agile Azuma is greater than Agile Rune. You know what I haven't actually played a lot of is Azuma. I actually like this ship. You can see the way I have this set up is strongly indicative of we've got AA in the first slot. We've got DFAA. We've got Makawa with AA. So like this is the stealth. This ship is going to murder your planes, and like you kind of hope for the CV who doesn't play a lot of Azumas, because you know you don't see them all that often out there. They're not really bad ships. It's just that I think the the balancing point for the ship isn't at 50%. It's above 50%. It's a harder ship to play. I don't know. Maybe I should make it more apparent how difficult I think a ship is to play in my reviews. There are 5, 6 cruisers on my team. Disappointed Azuma and Alaska will no longer face each other in game. I only read Azuma out of that sentence earlier, so we're playing in Azuma. But I get it. It's the same thing with Iowa and Yamato, right? Like you have to fail it up in order to actually possibly see that. And I wish you didn't have to do that. On the bright side, with Musashi, the one nice thing is that you'll get to dunk on those instead.
敵を発見した。
I'm a little bit sad that I didn't get a carrier. I would have loved to see a carrier.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Nicht so gut. New Orleans.
I need help. Acknowledged.
The ship behind it's a Bismarck. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. So I probably wasted 40 seconds and we'll lose. Well, this is a little embarrassing. I mean, no, it's not. Nah! Son of a- Alright, so I blame myself for the death of the New Orleans because that was a bad turn. And he took it because of me, even though I didn't tell him to do it.
Feuer
What?
auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
This is all terrible. Everything is terrible. So now we're going to have to defeat the cruiser that's here. Capture and hope everybody is turned in the other direction. Everything is, in fact, terrible. Yeah, I agree. That's why I said it. Alright. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Wait, there are two? Yeah, take the black pill. Everything is the worst. Doesn't matter what you're gonna do, you're just gonna die. Okay. Yep. This is a good call on this guy's part, because it kind of looks like he wants to ram me. And this is actually a pretty smart decision in terms of... Yeah, I gotcha. I am trying to do the math in my head here in terms of how I'm supposed to drive. This is uncommon. What are the chances of landing all of your shells short and still overpenning? Oh, just kill me. I'm having good times. No, leave me alone. I don't feel good about this at all. So anyways, I started blasting. Perfect. I feel like JC would have worked through that quite a bit faster than me and quite a bit better than me. But we did the thing that we were supposed to do, and which was try to win A. It's still possible that that other ship is going outside. We'll see if we can't spot him with this aeroplane. Just keep driving around this little temple here. Pretty cool. Yes, I am at 1,030 something days in Duolingo. In fact, I'm going to need to sign off here pretty soon and do my Duolingo because I need to do it for today. And it is 11:15 in the evening. This would be a good time to have a different consumable other than the one that I have. Well, that just figures. That's so bad. Oh my god. I had to rewatch it on the stream. I think we will call this next one the last one. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, that was a bad. Okay, so 4. All right, 7 and 5 solo. That's not great, but it's okay. That that last game will be a win. So we're at basically 2/3. This'll kind of determine whether or not this is an okay session or not. Okay. Okay. Nobody started screaming anything, so I am going to play. You know what? I'll do this. I'll play an Uland. Um, I don't know how I feel about any of this. I don't know how I feel about anything anymore. But we'll take it. Uland and a carrier. I guess I should feel good about this. I don't, but I guess I should. So I actually, I have a thing against green and brown. So I have put this permanent camo on it instead. I actually really
Action stations.
enjoy saying oyster goat land. I mean that's not exactly right. The first time I said it, I was in a division with somebody who was living in Sweden. He's actually a German player. Iowa, Peacemaker, welcome. I'm sadly betting that I'm going to have a decent game, and this is going to be my last game. But thank you for... I don't mind if you call me tactic. Most people do. Some people call me worse.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Critical engine damage.
Cible stratégique repérée à cette position.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, I mean, Tactic Angel plus middle name. God only knows what that is. I want to say that I have been playing this for around 3 hours. Um, YouTube says 2 hours, but I am pretty sure it's wrong. So it's pretty close to 3 hours. Because it was a little bit after 8 o'clock my time that I jumped into it, and Tactic Tiger Loving Angel. Yeah, that's it.
Enemy battleship detected.
AP, huh?
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh shoot, we did not quite do this right. That was bad. Would like to get away.
The enemy battleship destroyed. Victory is in sight.
This is bad. This is poorly played. Uland is a better version of Tiger. Probably true. I mean, on almost every level. I mean, I can hit harder in this ship. I wish they'd do another Transformers event. Well, I guess you're in luck, because there is kind of Destroyer or whatever Hasbro content coming. Is it Hasbro? I don't even know. Who cares? But I guess they're releasing skins or something. I read that much out of the patch notes. That was about it. Forty, I am sure that both of us appreciate your long-term support. I love seeing the same names in my comment section. Nope. Nope. Can't aim. I mean, if you just go based on damage, the average amount of damage I was doing in a Tiger versus in this, I'm actually doing more, and I have a faster reload. I don't have 360 turns. Oh no. This guy seems to be having a crisis of purpose. I'm glad to hear that it had nothing to do with me burning you to death in it. Furitaka. Where is this carrier, and why hasn't he singled me out? Because before I
Engine
took
boost
all of this damage,
activated.
I had good AA. What's better, Alaska or Des Moines? I would tell you straight up, Alaska might be the best ship in the game. That doesn't mean that Alaska versus Des Moines is going to result in Alaska winning, because you can just bow tank it. No, Dazzla, you are awake really, really early for your time. I mean, Alaska's got to get nerfed in the future. I can't imagine how it's underperforming. But I don't play a lot of legendary ships, mostly because I don't think they're all that fun. Will I ever do more of the man, the math, the legend? Curiously, I've had Louis de Fournay written up for a year, but they keep screwing with everything, and it makes me feel a little weird about releasing it. I'm gonna have to redo some stuff to bring that review up to date. But yeah, I mean,
Engine boost deactivated.
it's not gone for sure. Um, the short answer is I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it, though. There used to be a commenter who would give me a hard time about not doing enough history stuff, but I think he got bored and stopped annoying me with his comments. And I'm not saying even annoying me is a bad thing.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, at me, bruh. I believe in you, Ranger. Actually, there's a really good chance the Ranger could kill me. So we're going to start shooting at him as soon as possible. Don't hit me. Thank you. Please don't hit me. Also, thank you. Ulan laughs at your sky cancer. Kind of. I was mostly driving in straight lines there, but we'll take it. 400k there. Pretty decent. Pretty decent way to go out on this. I like this ship. I'm a little bit sad that I didn't get my review out. But anyway, I think that is enough enough streaming for me today. I think we've done some of the things that we've sought out to do at the beginning of this. I said I want to make 10 or 12 million. I've made 11, which seems kind of in the middle of those two numbers. I'm glad that you guys came out. Thank you everybody who watched through like literally any portion of this. I see that we've got a couple of thumbs up, and that's really appreciated. I am gonna probably make a video over the weekend. My computer is halfway jacked up right now. I installed new RAM in it, but I think one of the RAM chips is defective and it has been causing a lot of crashes. So I might be kind of trying to work through that. But I'm hoping to get everything sorted out. I'm hoping to find that stupid Elgato streaming thing so I can stream again maybe on Monday. But thank you everybody for watching. Always appreciate the support, and I will see you on the next video.